Hey, this video is sponsored by Aura Frames.
That's right, Dan. Hey, look, it's the holiday season, and that means it's time for food. If you're anything like me, there's so much food you gotta keep track of and cook and eat and think about, and Aura Frames really help me remember what I'm cooking. You know, like this.
Is that really what you use your Aura Frames for? Not for family memories, cherished pictures of your pets, nice experiences with the co-host of your YouTube channel?
No, I pretty much only use it for this. It's good, though.
Well, that's weird. For everyone else, Aura Frames is a great way to show off the photos or send them across the world to family members at the tap of a button. You can share photos and videos effortlessly, straight from your phone, all year long. And Aura Frames have unlimited free photos and video. Just download the Aura app and connect to Wi-Fi.
Wow. Yeah, that's really cool. Now, I'm gonna send some loved ones in my life some Aura Frames packed to the brim with food pictures, like this one.
Aura Frames! You can't wrap togetherness, but you can frame it. And for a limited time, visit auraframes.com and get $45 off Aura's best-selling Carver Mat frames, named #1 by Wirecutter, by using promo code GRUMPS at checkout. That's auraframes.com, promo code GRUMPS. This exclusive Black Friday Cyber Monday deal is their best of the year, so order before it ends. Support the channel by mentioning us at checkout.
Ooh, that looks good. Wait, did you see? Yeah.
Looks really good.
Did you see this one?
Yes.
Yummy.
Oh, right between the egg. That's how I went so long without being a dad. Oh!
Tiny tomatoes, big tomatoes. Everybody loves eating tomatoes except for the people who don't. Are we rolling? Hello, welcome to the 10-minute power hour. My name's Aaron.
And I'm Dan.
You may be wondering to yourself, what the hell is going on here? Well, these are Nerf guns. They shoot darts. Bang. Well, the thing is, Nerf makes these guns and they're pretty strong, right? But there are some people that go over the top.
What does that mean?
Well, you know, it's like Nerf, they're kids' toys, and they don't want to hurt each other. You know, they want kids shooting each other and being like, ow, and then they go to the hospital.
Right.
But there's some people that want that.
That want the hurting?
So they've made versions of the guns that are a little more
Are
unsafe.
you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
And this entire episode is an excuse for me to own those now.
Whoever loses has to wear some sort of duck hat and mask
Yeah.
and be shot by the other one. Great idea.
I'm hungry for foie gras.
That's a goose. You gotta like, that's my move.
You're just like spreading seed all over
No, it just intimidates.
Yeah, I remember when I was in a bank and it was getting robbed. The guy came in and he was like, stick them all up.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh!
Bad shot.
Okay.
25 minutes.
Oh! Yeah! Does that count? These are high performance guns.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh!
Yes!
Does that count?
Wind
Of
assist,
course.
7.
Oh!
Yeah!
That was amazing.
If that was a deer, he would have been like,
All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go!
Feeling out the. Right. Okay. I tell you, that's about a 7.549er over there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good shot right there. Yeehaw.
Come on, daddy. Oh, come on, daddy. As an added layer of difficulty, I'm gonna scream real loud at your ass.
Here I go. Prepare yourself.
Oh,
Counts.
Man.
Counts right.
London Bridge is not falling down.
This is pissing me off. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Are you seeing how close these shots are?
You have
Oh, there's one.
10 seconds. 2, 1.
God.
Okay, you lost.
How did you beat me?
I don't know. The one where you're like, all right, it all counts on this, and it's like, man.
I can't believe that.
Yeah,
oh, that's pissing me off.
It's way tougher than it looks.
Yours was like, pew, and then you just got like one, and it was good.
You can't just say good job, huh? Gotta be like, yeah, you won, but you won shitly.
Yeah, no. No loss in my life was ever my fault.
Fantastic. Let's go to round 2. Whoops. And that's how people die. Oops. All right, you gotta work on that load. I just love the idea of two like grizzled Southern hunters being like, put your pussy into it.
Put your whole damn pussy into this. This time we got a little target and we're gonna get points. And whoever gets the most points is, I'll change the rules depending on what makes me win at the end.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, this one's actually weaker than the other one.
Oh!
This is part of it. This is your Val Kilmer reload right here.
Oh!
40. That was 20.
Oh, nice.
That was almost 50. Okay. I bet all of the people at home are like, oh, he looks so cool. I'm gonna read the comments.
Don't.
I usually don't, but I'm gonna read the comments on this one because people are gonna be like, he's so cool. Post that I'm so cool in the comments so that when I read them, I feel good.
You got 30 seconds.
That was a 30-second reload of you telling people to say you're cool in the comments.
30. Oh, that 50 is mine. Yeah, that's a 50. Yeah, that's a 40.
Oh, you got like 100 points in 1 second.
No, that was bad.
All right. How many points?
Did you use the scope?
No,
Okay.
I was going on vibes only. The kickback on these is crazy.
230, that's really good. That's really good.
What are you gonna do? Sue me?
Now there's about a 74590. We're gonna line it up and we're gonna find that gazelle and we're gonna beat the hell out of it with those bullets. And I'll tell you what.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'd say it's about a 3278 that you got there. Aim at the targets a little bit better. Oh!
Aaron, please. Nah, it's jamming.
You should be like weeby jamming kind of thing. Ow!
I lost the scope. That actually helps. That thing was the thing was in the way.
He's not winning this one. I have obliterated him already, dude.
Like the gun's not functioning right. It's not shooting bullets
My
sometimes.
controller doesn't work.
Okay.
Oh, 10.
10, 9, 8,
Whoa!
2, 1, stop.
Let's go. Dylan.
You son of a bitch. I think Predator would go a lot differently if that was the...
Yeah.
Oh, these are the aerodynamic piss balls.
Hope you brought your pencils. It's time to go to school.
2, 1, go.
You aim better.
Oh, Aaron, you are begging for a piss ball to the face. Oh! I don't know if these are poppable.
You wanna put thumbtacks on them?
That's a great idea. Let's add some Beyblades to the end of these. I need more piss balls.
Now what you wanna do is line it up right there.
Seconds.
So you're not lining it up.
Oh, my nutsack.
Oh! Oh! One has been knocked away.
Point.
That's extra points.
Yay!
5,
Oh.
4,
Oh!
3,
Oh!
2,
Oh.
1.
Hold on. I want to see if I can shoot it into my mouth.
This is a modded gun, all right? This isn't your daddy's Nerf anymore. This has got updated springs, a pullback mechanism, and a self-loading,
Go.
watch this. Boom.
That's 1 point.
Ooh, knocked
that's
it off.
3 points.
Ooh, a little too low. Gotta readjust my alignment here. Oh, a little too low. Gotta readjust my alignment here. That's a hit, that's a knockoff. Looks like somebody's winning this round. Ooh, no more balloons.
I'm
What
just
does that
gonna
mean?
say that
What does that mean?
means you win. You did it.
And that's what we call hunting in the wild. Next time you better come out with guns a-blazing because this one's a duel.
Hi, my name is Larry the Guy. This one is called the Seagull of
You're pointing it towards
darts?
the crowd of people.
we gotta shoot these duck eggs off of, as Dan put it, duck egg manure.
Oh!
God.
Oh, it's falling.
Can we
Oh,
grab
it's
that?
falling.
Can we
Oh,
grab
it's
that?
falling.
Wait,
Oh,
wait, wait.
Oh! Mambo number 5!
This is legitness.
Jeez. Tired of waiting for birds to hatch before you shoot them? Cut out the middleman. Oh, don't do that, Aaron.
Gun's broken. No, let me tell you something. This gun's broken.
That's probably not good.
Code is 14.
Anyone got a flashlight?
Oh my God, there's like 15 in there. Oh my
Well, there's
God.
your problem. There we go.
Oh, cool. Wow. Hey, that looks
Hide.
like my shriveled
We gotta
micro
learn.
penis.
Okay, that should... Can you shut up? What if we unplug it?
Go up there and
The
unplug
man.
it. What if we just walk up and they're like, turn it off?
Come on. Eggs. Come on. Oh, I love the tapping
hell?
buttons. Come on. Eggs. Come on. Come on. Eggs. What a fucking masterclass.
Well, that was a complete blowout.
All right, you ready?
Okay. Yes. Wow.
Not good. Oh!
Let's go!
That's not good.
Oh, right between the eggs. That's how I went so long without being a dad. Oh! That'll look cooler in post. I'm just gonna fire one into the ground and see. Sorry. Oh,
You suck!
okay.
Okay, I take it back.
I just had to pretend it was a Nerf.
He's like John Wick.
Oh my God, be so careful.
Don't you talk to me like that. Who's holding the gun, okay? Who's holding the gun? We ain't getting Bojangles tonight. Dan got a few shots in, and I don't think they were good enough. All right, here we go.
Look, twist it.
That's a pretty good ka-tink.
I want my house made out of whatever glass this is.
Come on!
Yo, did you see that?
All right, my last shot. 3, 2, 1.
Is this the you make airplane windows out of? What can I say?
Crack shot.
Crack shot.
We got a regular John Wick 3 over here.
Be careful of the glass. We should clean that up or else whales are gonna eat it and they're endangered.
If you want to see us more on Patreon, go to patreon.com/GameGrumps. You can pay us money, you can see more. There's more episodes. There's also, where are you going?
Did you like this episode for free? Well, why not pay for it? That'd be neat. Patreon.
Doesn't want to focus on your face.
It's because I'm not here. Dun, 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 dun. I'm Iron Hands at the Balloon Pop Pound.
Just everyone does. Oh!
Goodbye.
Flying away. Oh! How did that happen?
What can I say? They call me 2-Second Hansen.
That's not good.
Dan, you have 10 seconds.
Oh my God.
3, 2, 1, go.
What does that mean?
I don't even want to shoot him. Oh, jammed. No, it's all right. Hey, get out of here. Live. Go make ducklings.